Hey Scorpio, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for mid-December 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the rest of December. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see where we go for you. What is going on here for Scorpio? What do they need to know? We have Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness, number 29, as well as Beloved, Radical Acceptance, number 2, so both number 2s. Breaking down to that. Let's see what else is going on. Kind of feels like protective in a way, like you could be protecting yourself from something or trying to. Let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. We have Decision, Mars and Gemini here, as well as Intuition. So you're moving forward in something, trusting your gut on something here. Being resourceful. I also feel like this resourcefulness like comes from within. It almost like has to do with your intuition, and we have choice here behind that. So there's definitely a choice or a decision that you're making that you're trusting your gut on. And I also feel like you're kind of like maybe accepting this situation or accepting yourself in a situation here, Scorpio, that also, there's like this fiery energy with this Mars and then the Beloved with the heart on fire. It's like you're very passionate about whatever decision that you've made. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there's that fire. We have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands that have popped out here for you. So again, making a decision, like I feel like this has been heavily on your mind, or it will be if this hasn't happened for you yet. We have the Three of Cups, the Fool, definitely starting something new, the Two of Wands, we have the Death card, the Five of Swords, and the Devil energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands and then that High Priestess. So this is this decision that you're making to step into something new, to create a sense of change, or there's a spark of this like fiery energy. And the Queen of Wands, some of you, if you've watched other readings, I don't say it all the time, but when the Queen of Wands shows up in a Scorpio reading, it does remind me of Scorpio. Mainly because, even though it's a fire energy, obviously, but mainly because she's got this black cat, she's full of magic, and so it makes me think of like the occult, the underworld, like that sort of thing. So there's this aspect of the Queen of Wands that is kind of scorpionic in a sense. And so I feel like you've been maybe really thinking about something. It has to do with something new that you are going through this transformation. It could be a change of like social circles, entering a new social circle, Three of Cups, the Death card here. Like a change in your environment is kind of what it feels like. I feel like if you've had any stresses or worries, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, like you're kind of letting that go, you're ending that aspect and really kind of starting fresh. But I feel like if you are experiencing any stress or any sort of worries, blockages, it's around something new that you're trying to start for yourself. I feel like the Devil energy is almost coming across as this like very determined energy, like very committed to making something work or getting something to happen. The Devil energy is like, can be obsessive, and so there's this energy of like, I'm going to put all my energy and time into this one thing and like almost like hyper focus on something is almost what I'm getting off of this. And it has to do with your future, Two of Wands. So there's something that you're really looking towards that I think some of you might have maybe doubted of whether you can actually do this, but intuitively I think you're knowing that this is the decision that I need to make. This is what I need to step into. I know that this is the right thing for me to move towards. And I think you're starting to accept that. And there's almost like with this resourceful, this Horned Cactus, it's making me feel like it's like I'll figure it out. And it's interesting because this, for some reason, this card reminds me of Taurus energy. And that's your opposite sign, right? So there's almost kind of this energy of, you know what, I'll figure it out. I'll do what I have to do to make something work. I'm going to do whatever it takes. 5 of Swords and the Devil. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get this to work, to have this transformation, to create this change in my life. So there's kind of this like very motivated, direct energy coming off of you here, Scorpio. Let's see what's this Ace of Swords here for Scorpio. Let's clarify a little bit of this. What is this Ace of Swords? I think I just saw the Knight of Swords, but we have the Queen of Cups and we have the 5 of Wands and we have the 8 of Cups. So I definitely see you detaching from anything that's like causing a sense of conflict. Like you're really almost like clearing your energy, or clearing, again, there could be people around you that you're maybe distancing yourself with or from. Some of you could be struggling with your emotional sense too. Okay, but there is this need of like wanting to go out and find that 9 of Cups, like competing or fighting for this new thing or what it is that you're trying to almost like create, I want to say. Strength and the 10 of Wands. Again, you're putting in a lot of work and committed to the process. That's what I keep getting. What is this Fool energy here, please, for Scorpio? Why is the Fool energy here? We have the Hanged one with the 7 of Swords. So if you've been holding yourself back, I see you branching out. I feel like there's almost like a stepping out of a comfort zone with the Fool and the Hanged one is what I feel. It's like you're kind of taking a leap of faith, trusting that the universe will let you land where you're supposed to. There's kind of this surrendering to the process type of an energy. Surrendering, letting go is what I feel like. You're almost, again, there's like acceptance that this is where I gotta go. This is where I need to go. What's this 2 of Wands? Yeah, the World. Interesting, because the 2 of Wands, she's holding a phone, but in this deck, but normally in the 2 of Wands, she's holding like a globe, or the person is holding a globe. So it's like, what can I achieve? What can I go for? And it's also about like leaving the past behind. I do feel like there's a closing out of a cycle here, that you're now looking forward and you're kind of like letting go of the past. You know that it's time to move forward in something. Yeah, Judgment, 10 of Swords here. Okay, it's time to let something go, and I think you're surrendering to that. You know it's time to step into something else. Okay. I kind of feel like there's been fears or doubts around this though, up until this point. But now you're finally trusting yourself. You're trusting that things are going to work the way that you maybe want them to work. Why this 5 of Swords here? The Sun, yeah, like ego. Like your pride, your ego's kind of been getting in the way. There's a need to kind of balance that, temper that, so that you can make the right choice. Why is this Devil here? Knight of Swords. Maybe one more here. Queen of Swords. Again, very committed. I would just be cautious to like not overdo it. That would be my only thing. Clarify the Death here. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So there's changes coming in here for you that you're trying to improve your situation. Whatever this is in, it feels more like career, a passion project, some space, or like a type of a lifestyle that you're looking to achieve for yourself. Okay, that's what it feels like. But it's almost like your ego and your pride's been maybe getting in the way of you stepping into something really good for yourself. I feel like you're really bringing in this like 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is a lot of abundance, balance, stability, okay? Having enough for you and people around you to be able to help other people, okay? Having the resources, using your resources. It's like, again, it's like, I'll figure it out. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil, it's like, it's almost like you're looking your blockages in the face, like you're really kind of like, I see you, and you can't hide from me. Things have been illuminated here, okay, with the Sun. It's like, I know what's holding me back, and now I'm able to move forward because I can see that. It's like you've done the shadow work, you've done the deeper work to say, okay, these are my weaknesses, and how do I shift that into a strength, or vice versa, right? And 10 of Wands with the strength that came out here was, again, like talking about putting in the effort and energy, but also having the courage and overcoming the challenges and the blockages that maybe have been created over time. I feel like, especially with the Strength card here, the Strength card overcomes the Devil energy, okay? So there's kind of this like massive realization, acceptance. It's like all of a sudden you're just like, nothing's gonna hold me back. I'm gonna move forward with this. Because I feel like there's been something getting in your way up until this point, and then all of a sudden there's this like just surrendering to the process of it. And it's like, this is just the direction I have to move in now. Yeah, Chariot. Overcoming any obstacles that have previously come up for you or that are coming up for you, and just pushing through them and having the courage and the strength to move forward in them anyway. Okay. Let's see what your advice is here, Scorpio. Let's see. What's the advice for Scorpio? 8 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Don't get stuck in your head. And the 5 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Don't allow yourself to, when there's thoughts of doubt or feelings of doubt or fears of doubt, whatever coming up, it's like, don't let yourself get stuck in those, like rise above those things. We're always going to have, because the 5 of Pentacles is like a lack mentality for me, or like a feeling lack, okay? And the 8 of Swords here makes me feel like it's in your head, like that's something that you're creating, or that you're allowing yourself to stay stuck in. And the 7 of Wands is giving me this energy of like rising above that, and also like standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself, like realizing that you deserve better, and kind of using that energy to move forward. Really don't get stuck in your head. Okay, because you might think that, oh, things aren't working out for me, or this is like, you know, I feel like you're making a radical leap forward. Like I feel like you're really changing the game here for yourself by stepping into something, but it's like along the journey, remember that there are going to be challenges that come up for you, and there's going to be doubts and insecurities that come up for you, but that doesn't mean that they're not things that you can't move forward and that you can't push forward in. So just remain positive in your process, and realize that things are going to take time with that Wheel of Fortune as well. Okay, but I feel like it's the right time for you to step into something new, and your intuition is picking up on that. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonates for you guys. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs or any of the other readings that I do. But thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.